The wind whispered secrets through the ancient trees of Windmere, as Zephyr Swiftpaw, a clever fox with a mischievous glint in his eye, packed the last of his belongings.
His heart raced with anticipation, for today was the day he'd embark on the greatest adventure of his life. Beside him, Luma Sparkying, a tiny firefly with an oversized personality, buzzed excitedly, her glow pulsing with each beat of her wings.
Ready to find those sky islands, Zephyr?
Luma chirped, her voice tinkling like bells.
Zephyr grinned, revealing sharp teeth.
You bet! Fame, fortune, and glory await us in the clouds.
As they set off down the winding forest path, neither could have imagined the chaos that awaited them just around the bend.
A thunderous crash echoed through the trees, followed by the unmistakable sound of splintering wood.
Zephyr's ears perked up in alarm as he rounded the corner to find his prized apple cart crushed beneath an enormous, spiky mass. The culprit, a massive porcupine with a sheepish expression, struggled to his feet.
"Oh no! Oh dear!"
He mumbled, wringing his paws. "I'm so terribly sorry."
"I was just trying to scratch my back on that tree, and Zephyr's initial anger melted into curiosity as he took in the
Porcupine's impressive size.
Hey, big guy,
he said, a sly smile spreading across his face.
how'd you like to make it up to me by joining our quest?
The porcupine, who introduced himself as Bramble Thistleborn, looked both excited and terrified at the prospect.
me on an adventure. But I'm so clumsy, I'd only get in the way. Zephyr's eyes gleamed with an idea.
Tell you what, if you can break that boulder over there with one hit, you're in.
Bramble gulped, then squared his shoulders. With a deep breath, he charged at the massive rock. The forest seemed to hold its breath as Bramble's fist connected with a resounding crack. For a moment, nothing happened.
Then, with a groan, the boulder split clean in two.
Luma's jaw dropped.
Holy Firefly! You're stronger than you look, big guy!
And so, their unlikely trio set off towards the fabled singing forest, where legend said the path to the Sky Islands began.
As they ventured deeper into the enchanted woods, the very air seemed to shimmer with magic.
Glowing trees lined their path, their leaves rustling with melodic whispers.
Welcome, seekers. The trees hummed in harmony.
Dubas! You must solve our riddles! Zephyr puffed out his chest.
Piece of cake, hit us with your best shot, you overgrown toothpicks.
The first riddle floated on the breeze.
I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
Bramble scratched his head, quills rattling.
A really bad place to live.
Luma rolled her eyes.
It's a map, you big log!
As they solved each riddle, magical pathways shimmered into existence, guiding them deeper into the forest's heart. But on the third and final riddle, Zephyr's impatience got the better of him.
This is taking too long.
He grumbled, reaching for a glowing fruit.
I bet if I eat this, I'll get all smart and stuff.
Zephyr, wait!
Luma cried, but it was too late. The moment his teeth sank into the fruit, it exploded in a burst of light. Hundreds of luminous birds erupted from the trees, swarming around them in a dizzying whirlwind of feathers and beaks.
Nice going, genius!
Luma shouted over the cacophony of squawks and beating wings.
Just when it seemed they'd be lost in the chaos forever.
A shadow darted through the flock.
With graceful movements, a cloaked figure dispersed the birds, revealing a girl with eyes that seemed to hold storm clouds.
I am Echo,
She said, her voice barely above a whisper.
and you are in grave danger if you remain here.
Before they could question their mysterious savior,
A bone-chilling screech split the air.
the trees parted to reveal a massive airship, its black sails billowing ominously.
At its helm stood a menacing raven, his curved beak glinting in the fading light.
Ahoy! Let the raven cackled.
his voice dripping with malice.
Captain Ironbuck, be here to claim what's rightfully mine. Surrender now, or face the wrath of me, fearsome crew.
As of on cue! A pair of parrots tumbled from the ship's rigging, squabbling as they hit the ground. I told you to tie the knot tighter! Squawk!
One squawked indignantly.
Me! You're the one who can't tell port from starboard, squabble!
The other retorted. Zephyr's mind raced as he assessed their dire situation.
With a wink to Bramble, he grabbed a fallen branch.
Hey! Think fast!
Bramble caught the makeshift weapon, his eyes wide with panic. But I don't want to hurt anyone.
Then don't aim!
Zephyr shouted, already dodging a volley of nets launched from the ship.
What followed was a chaotic dance of fur, feathers, and improvised weapons.
Zephyr darted between attackers, his quick wit matching his even quicker paws.
Bramble, in his panic, became a whirling dervish of destruction, accidentally taking out swaths of pirates with each clumsy swing.
Luma, not to be outdone, zipped between the pirates' eyes, her blinding light leaving them stumbling and disoriented.
That's right, boys. Can't catch what you can't see.
But for every pirate they felled, 2 more seemed to take their place.
Just when hope seemed lost, Echo's voice cut through the chaos.
This way, quickly.
She led them to a crumbling vine bridge spanning a bottomless chasm.
As they raced across,
The vines groaned and snapped beneath their feet.
Faster!
Zephyr led, his heart pounding as he felt the bridge giving way.
With a final leap, they tumbled onto solid ground just as the last vine snapped.
Captain Ironbuck's enraged screech echoed across the canyon.
Mark my words, the scurvy lot.
He bellowed, shaking his feathered fist.
I'll have me revenge, and the treasure of the Sky Islands will be mine.
As the pirate ship retreated into the clouds, our heroes caught their breath.
Zephyr turned to Echo, his curiosity piqued.
So, mysterious shadow girl, got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Echo's eyes glimmered with secrets.
I know a hidden path to the Sky Islands,
She whispered.
one that even the pirates don't know about.
Excitement rippled through the group, but little did they know that a pair of beady eyes watched from the shadows. Ironbuck's most loyal spy, a crafty magpie named Slink, had overheard every word.
As night fell over the singing forest, our heroes huddled around a flickering campfire. Zephyr recounted their narrow escape with dramatic flair, while Luma added colorful commentary.
Bramble, still amazed by his own accidental heroics, listened with wide-eyed wonder.
But Echo remained silent, her gaze fixed on the stars above.
The weight of her secret, that she was the daughter of the tyrannical Storm King, pressed heavily upon her heart.
How could she tell her new friends that the very treasure they sought might be the key to stopping her father's growing madness?
As the embers died down and her companions drifted off to sleep, Echo made a silent vow.
She would guide them to the Sky Islands, no matter the cost.
For in their unlikely friendship,
She had found something worth fighting for. A chance to right the wrongs of her past and forge a brighter future for all.
Little did they know that high above Captain Ironbuck paced the deck of his ship, muttering dark poetry as he plotted his revenge. The race to the Sky Islands had only just begun, and the greatest adventures and dangers still lay ahead.